Today we're mounting and wiring our solar panel. So our solar panel is going to be mounted to these two roof racks here. We've got our cable entry point up here, which I'm going to mark in a second just to show where we have to drill our holes. And I've also got a plastic bag taped to the underside just to catch all of those metal debris that's going to come off. So nothing too fancy here. I'm just going to use a marker around the outside here. Give us a rough point of where we have to stay in between. And then we should be good to go. Scariest part of the build so far, drilling our first hole. So the pilot holes are done. I'm just going to use a step drill bit here just to make the holes bigger so the cables will fit. So I'm just going to file it down so it doesn't cut the cables. So this King system comes as a plug and play system. So all of the connections are with Anderson plugs. So before we wire it up and put the cables through the roof, we have to actually take this clip off, otherwise it won't fit. So before we take it off, I've just marked it here, positive and negative, as it is on the Anderson clip. It was a little tricky to film this part, but all I'm doing is feeding the cables through the cable entry point and putting them inside of the van. So this is how we're looking after we've drilled and glued everything down. So we've got our cables running down into our cable entry point down here. It's just Sikaflex down at the moment, and we've just got some tape holding it down so it doesn't move while it's drying. This is the inside, just hanging down for the moment until we plug it in and get the rest of it wired up. Last thing we need to do is just screw in the mounting brackets for the solar panel and we'll be done. And as always guys, if you want to follow along with this van conversion journey, make sure you hit that follow button.